it's only me. Hello. How's it going? This is the crib. This is the pad. This is where it's all happening. This is where the magic happens. The only magic I've been doing this morning is eating and sleeping. I'll give you a tour. What should we do? Some kind of tour.
This is my bedroom.
This is the kitchen. This is where I cook all my food and Ben cooks all his food. It's pretty good actually, this little kitchen setup we've got. We've got everything we need. We've got a microwave. We've got a mini fridge. So pretty much we have everything we need here. We've got all the food in these two places. Cook all the food on there. All the potato, rice and everything get cooked in here. Meat on here. Yeah, that's it. So what we got on the agenda today, we go grocery shopping shortly. We'll unload all the food, put it away. I'll go across the street because that's when I get my tan done. So I've got an appointment at 12:30. So we're gonna go down to the foyer area now, the lobby. That's what you guys call it. So we're gonna go down there because there's the IPB officials there. So they're gonna give us a ride to Kroger. And we're gonna go do some grocery shopping. Cornbread is good, but it's not great. Do you know what's better? Bread.
Get out.
Just bread.
I'm not having that.
It's just all cornbread is like, oh, here's a cake, but it doesn't have any sugar in it, so therefore it's boring.
It's not sweet. It's like savoury, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's why it's confusing, because when I take a bite of it, it tastes like a piece of like Victoria sponge with no flavour. Granny Smiths are so good. So I'm gonna get a couple of apples. That's got a bruise. This one's going back. I'm gonna get a couple of apples. These are made. I'm not really eating a ton of vegetables, so my fiber's quite low. I'm using some psyllium husks. I want to keep my digestion moving. I want to keep some fiber in. I want to keep things moving. Alright, so you got the shopping list. You got potatoes, you got bananas. Nice. Cookies in the UK. The cookies you have here are subpar. I'm going to put in a complaint to the Kroger manager. So yeah, America, sort your cookies out. Chicken, ground beef, muffins, cornbread, but it's not even here. Do you need water? It's not, it can't be real bread, it just can't be. Is this the right one? Is this the right one? I really want this. And I just want to eat that out of the jar with a spoon. Yeah, that looks good, right? That does look good. Yeah, I think so. We can get some more. Keep the receipt.
Say that once the show is done, I can't wait to go crazy on some MRE bars. Especially that new breakfast bar. I can't wait.
A little flat. Once you fill out a little bit, you're ready to rock. After this, we're gonna go back to the house, and we're gonna eat a little bit of sweet potato to start the fill up process. Because we have some room before weigh-in. Right now I'm weighing at 190. My cutoff is 192. So we like to give ourselves that extra distance, you know, just in case if a scale is off or something like that. Because you got one scale, like I say 192 even, you got another scale that says 192.5, you know, so just to give us that breathing room, you know, we've got me down to 190. Coming for it, we coming.
Yeah. You guys do a good job, Rover. Goodness.
Welcome to my humble abode here in Columbus, Ohio. Come on in. Excuse the mess, maybe a little bit messy, but we got the kitchen here, and this is the most important thing. We got the bare essentials in here. Here we got sweet potato, spinach, eggs. We got a ton of tilapia fish. And then when I'm in full on diet mode, I want to get crazy lean. Majority of my meals is whitefish tilapia. I think I might actually put it back in there for like just another 5 minutes. I'm gonna do it for another 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna check my weight in the meantime. So let me just put this back in. Alright, let's do 10, just to be safe. And let's check my weight.
So we'll see which your weight's at. That's where we need to be. We got a few hours, so have the sweet potato, be good. Alright, okay, just don't drink. If you're gonna drink anything, have a couple sips of coffee, that's it. Alright, let's just hit a couple shots. Let me see your condition. Do your quarter turns, George. Quarter turn. Good, big twist. Yeah. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. Cool. Just a quick conditioning check. I just want to see a couple of shots. Let me see your abs thigh. So let me see side chest. Great. See your back shot. Back up. Move more forward if you can so it like hits you. It's not the best here, but good. Good. Open up. Nice. Let's crunch down, open. That's great, George. Good. Let me see them most muscular, just to condition check. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Still have one arm pulls from the back. Just one arm. Love the way he looks right now. I honestly, I was very afraid of the way he'd look at 100, and he's got to make 192 pounds, and he's ripped and awesome at 200. So I didn't know what to expect. I figured he'd be a little flat, and then we'd have to bring him back to life a little bit for the show. But he looks great at 192. I mean, he looks fuller than I thought he'd look at 192, and he's shredded. He's stage ready. I love where he's at. You know, we might even go on stage. The plan was to go on stage at about 200, was what we discussed, but we might even go on a little bit lighter. We have to see, you know, see where he looks his best. But for where he's at, like for weigh-in, being drained for a weigh-in, he looks amazing. He's more ripped than he was yesterday, and he looked amazing yesterday. So I love where he's at.
You heard it here first, baby. Redcon1, the highest state of readiness, and best believe we ready.
That's right.
This is weird, isn't it? I'm nice and brown, sexual, like a sexual chocolate man, just like you. So we're going to go back to the hotel now. I need to go and get a meal in, have a little nap. Then I need to go and see Chris, and then after that we go train. I've got a train in my tan as well, so that's not ideal. Okay, so we've just been asleep for way too long, overslept. So we're gonna go and train at Powerhouse now. We're not gonna film. For two reasons. It'd be way too busy in there. There'd be about 5,000 people in the space of about this room trying to train. So no one wants that. And it's also $100 an hour to train in there. To film in there. So definitely not. And I think you guys have got enough training footage of me anyway, so you can check out all the other stuff. So we're gonna go do some arms and some shoulders. Again, it's not even worth filming. So I'm gonna go see Chris now, head over to the gym, just do a little light pump up on some rubbish session, just get some blood moving around, and then we're gonna come back here, eat. I need to shower this coat of tan off, and we're gonna go to the meet and greet, which is where I'm gonna catch you. So we are 2 days out, meet and greet. There's loads of people looking at me, it's weird. I feel like a big deal. Maybe I am a big deal. Am I a big deal? But yeah, this is cool. So we just had the meet and greet. I got to meet Arnold, I was on his Snapchat. Got to see everyone, that was surreal. So I'm just soaking it in, like a sponge.
So we just finished weighing in and gave myself, like I said, plenty of room. Ended up weighing in at 189.25. My cutoff was 192. So I'm always happy when I give myself that leeway, because you never, could be too cautious, I guess, you know what I mean? So I'm happy, do the finishing touches, fill out my physique more, a little bit more, just a little bit, and hit that stage on tomorrow. We're ready. So, right now it's a matter of not messing up right at this point.